A violent year so far in the city of Chicago. Through the end of September, there were 50 more murders in the city than during the same time last year. Residents of some high-crime neighborhoods say they don't need to hear those statistics to know that violence has increased. ABC 7's Charles Thomas joins us with more. Charles?
Ron, Cheryl, the way the police department numbers break down, someone is murdered in Chicago once every 17 hours. And in some city neighborhoods, homicide is becoming a way of life. In the 700 block of North Harding on the west side, there was a strange peacefulness this afternoon. 9 days ago, it was a crime scene where police removed the body of 30-year-old Raymond "Ray Dub" Johnson, who had been shot to death. Most of the neighbors I talked to here said Johnson will not be missed.
For years, he'd been something like a bully over here. And in fact, he done shot and killed a couple of people himself.
So when Ray Dub was killed, were people around here sad?
Nobody. People happy.
Add Ray Dub Johnson's name to the growing list of Chicago homicide victims. As of September 30th, there had been 392 murders in the city, compared to 342 during the same 9-month period in 2007. T.O. Hardiman of the Anti-Violence Ceasefire Program said the vast majority of victims lived in poor, predominantly black neighborhoods, where even small disputes are too often settled with gunfire.
75% of the people in these African-American communities, which I come from, are on retaliation mode, defense mode, waiting on somebody to step to them. If somebody steps to me, I'm going to take their head off.
But West Side rapper and music producer Larry Davis blames Chicago's worsening economy.
You know, you see somebody else with something else and you need it badly, so you do anything for it. You go anything to any extreme to get it.
Killing,
whatever. It don't matter.
After the funeral today of a policeman shot to death in the line of duty, Superintendent Jody Weiss would not comment on the fact that homicides in other big cities, Los Angeles and New York, have gone down during the same period. Meanwhile, North Harding's Andre Whitley, who says he's been shot 4 times during his life, says the resurgent violence is becoming too much to bear.
I hate even watching the news now, Mr. Thomas, because it's depressing. I may have a handful of friends now, because either they're in jail for the rest of their life or dead.
By the way, there have been no arrests in the murder of Ray Dub Johnson, who had been paroled from a state prison just a week earlier. Ron, Cheryl, Mr. Hardiman told me that Ceasefire can send outreach workers to neighborhoods like the one on North Harding that had that problem, to try to prevent the violence before it happens. But of course, Ceasefire has had its budget cut significantly during the past year.
All right, Charles, thank you. The mayor